When talking about productive struggle, as it relates to how we use productive struggle when coaching, guiding, and leading our direct reports, our team members, it can be confusing to understand how. How do we support productive struggle? Remembering that productive struggle is essentially that space where our team members are struggling because they're in a new space, a place of unknown, a place of uncertainty, whether that's a new job, a new project, something that they have not done before or have not mastered yet. They're in a state of struggle. How do we turn that struggle into productive struggle? The essential idea behind the productive part of the struggle is that during the struggle, we are encouraging them to continue to try, to not give up. And in that struggle, in that trying and retrying, they're strengthening their problem-solving abilities, their confidence, their resilience. So how do we do that? Well, number one, we have to allow time for them to struggle. It can be so tempting as a leader to just swoop in, have no patience at all for the struggle, to just swoop in and say, never mind, I'll just do it. Because we want to get the job done, we know how to do it, it's quicker just to do it myself, etc., etc. So we just swoop in and we do it for them. Or we swoop in and say, here's how you do it, let me show you A, B, and C. The number one way we can encourage productive struggle and strengthen our team member in the long run is to not swoop in, but to allow them the space and time to struggle. Give them time to trial and error. Give them time to try this way and then that way. Give them time. Be patient. Number two, during that patient time where they are struggling, to make sure it doesn't turn into unproductive, destructive struggling, where they're looped in a negative series of self-talk of, I'm not good enough, I can't do this. It's important that we are encouraging them. So the first tip was to give them the time. The second tip is while they're taking that time and undoubtedly trying and failing, we must be encouraging. Keep trying, don't give up, I'm right here, I know you can do this. Offering words of encouragement reminds them that they're not alone and that you do have their back, even though you're not swooping in to save the day. Number three is to ask questions to sort of guide or encourage them. How else might you look at this? Who have you asked about this? Is there another way you can approach this? Ply them with questions to help expand their thinking while they're in that productive stage, because sometimes they just need a little thinking, their thinking whacked a little bit. And questions like, where else might you look for the answer? What else might you try? Who else has done this and what have you seen them do? So asking those questions helps ply their expansive thinking and foster creativity and encouragement for the failure by saying, I really applaud your efforts here, or I'm amazed at how creative you were in this process, even though the result wasn't correct. The result wasn't what we wanted. You're really applauding the creativity and encouraging the creativity. Sometimes during staff meetings, a way to collectively encourage productive struggle is to invite people to announce what are the things they got wrong this week. What were the biggest failures of the week? And then celebrating those, what went wrongs and failures, with uproarious applause, joyful laughter. Because if you create an environment where failure is expected and celebrated, because we know that failure is on the way to success, then your team members are going to feel safer to live in that productive struggle. They're going to try new things. They're going to be more expansive. They're going to innovate your service or your product, which ultimately is going to help your bottom line. So give the time and space for your team to struggle. Encourage them along the way. Ask them questions to help expand their thinking, and applaud and celebrate curiosities, failures, experimental attempts. Create an environment where we struggle our way to success, and you'll be amazed at the results that you find. Thanks for watching this video. If you found these tips helpful, don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe to our channel for more insightful content. We'd love to hear from you in the comments below. Share your thoughts and experiences with the community. And remember, by subscribing and engaging with our channel, you're taking a positive step towards achieving your personal and professional goals. So join us in this journey of growth and success. We can't wait to hear from you. Thanks for watching, and see you in the next video.